Okay, hey, yo, what's up, Mr. Ruben, Mr. Ruben Beats, Mr. Ruben SD, the rookie trader. Um, so yeah, sorry for the last couple of videos. They always cut off at the end for some reason. Um, but it's okay because we're gonna eventually do a video just of a actual attack. Actually, I already have a video I recorded of a actual hit from a rally, and then the building is blowing up and this and that, and I haven't uploaded it yet, but I want to do a quick one about crafting, about how important it is to do research, do crafting, all these extra things to boost up the power of your empire, and give you strength, and also bonuses as you're going on throughout the phases, and how important speed ups are. A lot of these speed ups help you because some of the research takes like days, 8 days of researching just for your guys to level up, and you can't get that level up to get to like a T3 siege or some T2s until you've done some of those researches, and they take forever. So so we'll probably do another segment on that, but I just had that conversation with somebody about that. And so for now, I'm gonna do crafting and show you where to do crafting, where to go, um, what to do, what to build, its purpose. And everything's kind of quiet right now. We already ended that battle, a little guild to guild garbage. A lot of our guys got attacked, so a lot of people bubbled up. But this is kind of like the aftermath. Everybody's just kind of chilling. I'm over here. I'm farming. Just trying to get extra food. So I'm gonna use it all up once I get it. But a lot of times when I get these loads, I get a lot of coins with that. So with the coins, I've been saving, and I've been buying troops with the coins. Um, so that's kind of cool. So that's going on there. And so now we're gonna go to the bottom button on the far right, and on here's the quickest way to get up to a lot of these categories to upgrade, to update, is through that button. And so we want to go to crafting. So crafting. Now you have a couple of options here. You're gonna craft, and combine, and then just to check your inventory, and then to go see the type of gems and materials you have, just to look at. Um, it's a lot in each category, but mainly what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be combining, and as you're winning prizes, as you're beating people up and getting whatever gifts, you're on there. You're also getting like jewels. You're getting materials that are get thrown in there, like leaves and dragon breath and all kinds of magic, like crazy stuff that you'll probably be using later in the future. But for now, you can use them because what you're doing is these combinations are crafting power to put into certain weapons. Gloves. There's boots. Just certain armors and helmets and all kinds of different weapons that they have that can level up your hero to make them stronger, like your troops stronger as they're battling. They're wearing extra gear. So on here, what you're doing is you're combining because you're gonna get a bunch of duplicates of the same the same jewel. So as you accumulate more jewels, it ups the level of power. So you can get a level 3 on T2 troops, and but they're gonna be almost to the level of a T3 power. So this is what gives him that advantage, is extra strength, because he's using extra weapons and he has extra helmets on. So that's kind of cool. And people neglect this, I think, a lot than most talk about. Is a lot of these power ups and XPs and boosts. There's 50%. I had a 50% boost on all troops on certain wars, and my defense was like they couldn't zero me out at all. Because I just had so much extra point. I was dying, but also I was killing a lot of his guys too. So he was only winning because he was beating a little bit more than I was. But I was also competitive, and these are against like heavy guys. People that had 25 million or more strength. They were trying to take me, and they couldn't take me out. So that's a good sign that I've been doing the right things as far as my power, and as I'm building troops. And I didn't have that many troops. I only had like 120,000 or something. Um, and I mean, he got me down to like what 35,000, and I think he lost himself. I could think 100,000 because at the end of my power, I had went from 245,000 kills to like 350,000, and the only person I was fighting was him. I mean, I probably took out a couple of little small ones, but um, maybe 20,000. So maybe 80,000 of his guys died. So I thought that was kind of good. So he wasted a lot of his time, and I just kind of just had to play defense. So what we're gonna do first? We go to the gems. We're gonna combine whatever duplicates we have here. We have 4. So we're gonna combine. It's just a bunch of buttons. You click it back and forth. It does its thing, whatever, and then cool. Exit out. Go to the next one. This one has 7. I'm gonna combine. I'm gonna combine. Yes. And pretty much is what it's giving you. It's giving you extra, an additional gem that's a higher level because you just combine those. So when you do your crafting, right now we're combining. When you do the crafting next is when you want to actually find the strongest gem and throw it on that. I forgot some of the name, but gloves, on your chest and your armor. Can give you more power-ups, more strength. I mean, you think it would. I mean, that's what it's saying. I don't know if we ever see it that much, but I would like to say, I feel pretty strong when I go out there because these guys are all souped up, Compared to the next guy that has to get on level 15 or 16. So I don't think they've done all this that I've done. If they have, then okay, I'll still win because I have more power. So that's how you take it. Like I said, I think this gets neglected a lot. No one really talks about it. But a lot of these things you can't really. It's not that you can really trade this stuff. This is only stuff that you can accumulate individually. All right, so all of these are good. So let's look at the materials. I think I was getting a lot of new materials because I was getting these. I think the larger power or XP, like the better quality prizes you get. I think that's what it was because I was getting like lots of coins, hundreds of thousands of coins, and then like granite, 20,000 K like granite. I was like, oh, that's stuff I need. They can start giving you things you need for your upgrades. They're not gonna give you. I mean, I get crappy stuff too, like 50,000 gills. Like, what the hell? I'm gonna do a gill, but gill does pay for some stuff. And then now you start appreciating fruit when you get a lot of fruit. That's a good thing. The thing is about time because you can get these things yourself kind of when you go and farm them, but you have to sit there for like 2 hours. So you have to give that time, or you're gonna have to pay or fight to just balance out, So you gotta it's hard to see what place you put yourself in. Whether you're gonna be a farmer in the beginning and then these guys are just they're leaders and they like to lead and they know how to communicate, and there's others that kind of stand back and there's kind of reinforcement, a little bit muscle, and then there's guys that are really strong and they just only kind of come out when you're really needed. But either depending on their schedule too, some people schedules change so they can't play as much, or some people get bored and just kind of just leave it, but they're still there because they've accumulated so much. It all depends. There's a lot of different people out there. I've only played this game for about a month now, so I've kind of seen already a lot of what to expect. I mean, on this specific realm, because there's like all kinds of different realms and servers, and probably some get more activity than the others, but it just seems like it's pretty average as far as strength. But simply what I've seen online and like my son's, to my son, his realm has like a bunch of those guys have a bunch of power, like hundreds of millions. I think a billion. One of them had like 1 billion power. I swear, like 1 billion power. I was like, what the? How are you supposed to even compete with some of these guys? They just go out there and if they wanted to, they can just blow everybody out. And that's kind of what it sucks sometimes about it, because you don't have a lot of control, and there's people that are still starting, and it kind of discourages them to continue to play. and also it makes you want to spend more money too. So that's another trick that you know that they're doing to you. But you know, like I said, it's all in what you want from it, and what you take. Um, you know, if you someone said, "Oh, I just didn't eat for a week, so I was able to save $100, so I bought a upgrade pack for $100," and you know that could change somebody's a whole empire. Like $100, that's you can get a lot of stuff with that. Um, but he like, and then he said, at the same time though, I also lost weight, so you know. Because I didn't need to eat that much because I saved it. I put it towards the game that I like to play, and I lost weight. So that's kind of cool. Um, you got to see the brighter side of some things and appreciate the goodness, even if it's from an off source, or something of the norm. That's with anything, sports, hobbies, um, a woman, whatever, it makes sense physically and financially, then hey, let it be. Let it be. Let her be. Let her be. Let her be. So this is all you're pretty much doing. So I mean, like I said, it's time consuming. Yeah, it's kind of like all right. But once you finalize all these combinations and whatever, you want to get the most you can, the most power out of all your tools. So why wouldn't you do this? I mean, you're not gonna put some level 1 diamonds when you got a couple. You can make a level 3 like in like one second. Why would you not do that? You're like limiting yourself of your resources. You're limiting yourself of your potential strain. It's all free. It's not like you have to pay for it. These are things that were given to you throughout your matches and your hustling and rallies. You get all this stuff, so just use it. What the hell? Dark matter, look, level 2 times 1. Is it glitching? Go back. They need to get better servers. Turning into Pokemon. A lot of people on here now. I think maybe it's my phone too. Yes, but you made my phone like this, game. Oh, I can sue them for draining, delaying me in my work. So I use my phone for work, so I'm always on my phone. I was gonna make a video of just me, what I do all day on my phone, on a daily basis, and just to kind of record segments and just kind of show all the things I can be doing to run business and make money, all through the phone. Just all these apps, the internets, and checkings, and the stocks and accounts and revenues of games and blockchains and disc games and videos and uploads and royalties, and then music stuff and talk shows and tweets. Like, it's promotions. That's a lot of stuff. You can do it off on your phone. It's like, yeah, I'm just chilling, but I'm working. And then other than that, I'm driving. So, and then in the car, you can do a lot too. It's like a mobile office. All you need is a phone, plug in, notepad and paper, and that's it. An energy drink, some water. These are your survivor tools of the road warrior, businessman. We are businessmen. We're businessmen. Alright, almost done. Let's see. We got a lot to go. I don't know how much new stuff I got. Okay, the end's right there. We'll start from the back. Switch it up. Sometimes it goes faster. Refocus. Are you guys reading the the chat down there. I can't even. I haven't been reading it. What are they talking about? I am never going to get to, and then oh, I will get there eventually. Oh, they're probably talking about levels of citadels, because they're like, oh, some guy was like, he's barely on level 14 citadels. Like, dude, but he had like 500,000 power. I'm like, dude, like, what are you doing? Just building a bunch of troops? Like, why are you so low? And he's like, oh, I just been slacking on the research and this and that. I'm like, dude. So now we can definitely making a video about crafting, because, you know, there's things you should be doing and getting out of the way in the beginning. But like I said, it's time. Some people don't have money or time to wait and to upgrade, so they just focus on certain things. But then when you get attacked and you lose all your troops, like in 2 hits, you're like, oh crap. And people know when people are getting to that level. Is at level 14, level 15, you start getting hit. Plus at level 15, that's when they can take your hero. So that's like the worst stage. Right now I'm at level 20, and I'm in a stage that I just saw yesterday or 2 days ago, where they want to take you out because they want to banish your they want to banish your hero. Like, it's like he's gone. But because you can start doing that at level 20. But now I'm at level 21, so I'm still not out there. But if I start building my power a little bit more, I start getting away from that threat. Like, anybody who's gonna come out there is gonna be like the strongest guy in the whole thing, and then the other stronger guys, I'm kind of part of their team, so they won't hit me. Or like a group of strong guys trying to gang up on me. But see, I'm part of a guild, so I mean, I'll always have some kind of defense or protection before you would think. But that's why it's better to kind of be solo and have a bunch of teleports, because then you kind of just go all wherever you want. If anything, I would invest in teleports myself, because then I can jump for some of my strong gods buddies and instantly go to their team, and then come back to my younger guild, the E404 guys, and then kind of help them out and give them resources and things like that. And no, level 6, okay. And just help out. But you have to have teleports. You have to be able to jump and move and muscle. That's if you're going to be like an active player. That would be my top thing. For now, we're okay. We're just kind of going with the flow, going with the stages. We're kind of building our power in our guild. A lot of guys are really getting souped up, like really like bypassing like 4 million, 2 million. We got the guy that's 12 million. I got another 2.4 million. And so the guys are getting up there. Another guy just got 1 million, and that's pretty good, And we only have like 63 players on our so that's for we're up there with some of the decent guys. We took out a whole guild that was like kind of talking mess. Now we're kind of building another guild to take out like another double threat group of guys, and then eventually we're gonna try to take out the biggest one ever. But that's the process, because it's not just us. There's a couple other guilds that are stronger that can contribute. So it's in the works, and just that's what makes it entertaining. You got, like I said, you gotta defend yourself and build up if you want to be a part of it. If not, then be prepared to just lose all your money, lose all your time for nothing. Where you can actually have fun and actually make connections and help out and dominate and have fun, feel good. Confidence is a confidence booster in a lot of ways. Let's see here. I think that's it for that. Alright, so we went through that. Let's start over here, see what's going on. Let's catch up. Let's help some people out. What else? What's going on? How much time do we have here? 2 minutes. He's gonna come back. 2 minutes. Let's see how. Okay. 2 minutes. We'll go back home to see how much we can do right now in a minute. So we wanted to craft. Okay, we already did that. We combined. Now we're gonna do crafting. Let's see what we can find here. What other weapons are in play that we haven't used yet? Probably nothing new, but I can kind of show you. I can mix and match some jewels. This one only takes. This takes a long time to load for some reason. Ooh, look, hero level 30, 35. Do I have this yet? It's a crossbow. I should buy that. Hard edge. I think that's the last one I bought. I think. Yeah, because it was level 20, and I had just got it. Okay, I think we're gonna go up. Our best bet is this one. Let's get this guy out of the way. Craft. Okay. So what do we want to do? We want a level 4. How do I do this? Level 5. Level 6. Okay. Oh, okay, so I can buy it with the coin. Or I can instantly build it. Okay. Craft. Damn, look at that. 17 hours. But I have speed ups. Do I have a speed up? 17 hours. Oh, is this just for crafting? Yeah, my other ones are just for construction. So we're gonna let it load. So it's crafting, and that's great because we're gonna have it strong. And then when we have it crafted, then we're gonna add the jewels and add equipment. So right now I'll show you right here because you can still look at what. See here, you can pick everything you have, right? So for instance, when we go up here, and we had the hard edge. I just showed you that guy. These are all the things I have. So when you go on here, you can look at the item, and then you're gonna look at the jewels. You can see what jewels are on there. You know, level 3, level 2, level 3 right there. Oh, you know, can I add one? I think I can add one. View jewel. Oh look. Is that black right there? Or is that not available? Let's see embed. Oh no, I see embed. More research required, a lot of 4 gems. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. So right here you can see you can equip them and unequip. I'm not gonna take any out because you lose the jewels unless you have like a saver. So I'm not gonna take this out. But when I get my other stuff, like here you got the gloves. What is these? Oh, the noxious dagger. That's one of the last things I got. Level 25. Level 1 stuff. Level 30, Sentinel's Aegis. That was a pretty strong thing too. 50 plus 57% troop armor bonus. So see these numbers, you get extra bonuses, you know, extra prizes, extra strength, extra level ups. Level 17 with the Genji gloves. Some boots, hunter's tracks. Okay, level 4 regular ones. Okay. Let's see the hunter's carapace. Level 22. Level 2, level 2. I don't know about 2 of those. Hunter's carapace, level 22. So he has some jewels on there. Let's view the jewels. Level 5, level 3, level 3. So strong. What else? Hunter's gaze. Level 1 goggles. Hunter's gaze. Look at that. Level 16. Here shows you max MP 430. Okay. Sentinel's Aegis, we saw this. The hard edge. Yeah, so I want to get that new one right now with level 30. So imagine how much power I'm going to get more when I suit that thing up a lot. On my attacks, when I'm killing the animals, you know, you let it get to that, you know, almost max MP, and you hit an animal and you knock them out in one hit. Level 1s, level 2s, you know, but level 3s, you start getting more bonuses with level 3s. You know what? There was a level 3 here. There's a contest. Let's go hit somebody. Is my food back? Let's see. Wait, did I get that food? Let me see. Hold on. Because then we can make something. I wanted to make some troops. Let's see. Some mage. Yes, we have food. So as I'm crafting, I can go here and then I can train a bunch of dudes with the fruits that just came in. Let's see how much I can get. 100,000. Oh, I can get 120,000. Let's see how much I can get. Yeah, 120,000. So look at the numbers on the fruit. That's how many I have. 131,000. So if I can take the ticker up to a little bit before that, I can trade that many amount without, because as I have fruits in my empire, they are getting consumed by the troops that are in here. So I'm losing every time it comes in. That's like the sucky part. I have to find a way to how to control that. I don't know if anybody has answers, but you know, usually they say send your troops away, and you know, use there's something on there you can use through like a saver. Okay. So it's gonna give me 817 mages in an hour and a half. You know I don't have speed ups for these, but an hour is fine. Like I said, we're just crafting right now, just chilling. So there's no threat. I have enough troops to defend, so I can wait an hour for another 800. So anyways, we wanted to find a level 3, because right now there's a contest. See these events, you like to do events because you get points. Look how many points I've accumulated. 318,000 for this. There's one down here I want to do. Oh, crafting too. That'll be done soon. I can get oh no, probably not. I think it said 12 hours. If I kill level 3 or even make contact with level 3, I think it gives me, look how much power. 400 points for engaging with a level 3 monster. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, engaging it. If I kill it, I think I get 1500. So I had to go back 2 times. So I'm gonna look for level 3. So these points you accumulate, you get prizes for this. You get like chests, and you get like coins and all kinds of noxes, like free stuff just for fighting, you know, or doing these little tasks. That's another way to accumulate stuff for free, you know. If you're constantly gonna be on here, you should be doing all these things for your benefit. I saw one level 3. It was like a kind of not really a weak, but with like a first I think it was a crab. So I do them by like generations, like first generation, second generation, easier to throw down, probably get lesser prizes, but still decent stuff. And then I see like the pig, so look at level 1. Then I think the crab I say level 2. Level 3 is that ox. It's like an ox. And then this little green twirly guy came out. And then we got that dragon. Those dragons are kind of cool. I get good stuff from those dragons. These right here. If I can find level 3 of those, I could probably do decent damage. And then I think these guys came out. These things, behemoths. A behemoth. I've thrown some pretty good power on there. I think I only got like 1%, 2% at the most damage to the guy. I was like, damn, this guy is freaking strong. So I didn't waste my time on it anymore. I just wanted to do some hits on it. I think I did kill one, you know, but it was already like been worked on for a little bit. And I had thrown a couple in there, but it just takes forever. And at the same time, we had like a war, so I wasn't really. Okay, look, level 3. Oh no. Level 2? Oh no, that 3 is from that stone. Okay. Damn, I see. It looks like I think a lot of people are killing the level 3s. I don't know why. Probably either because of the contest or what? Because usually the level 3s are a lot. But they probably got smart and won some prizes. They gotta hit the 3s. Yeah, look at this. I haven't seen one. Okay, right here. No, see, I don't want to hit that behemoth because like I want to be able to get a good amount of prizes on the way out, not just the points. We'll find one. Watch. Crap, right here. Found you. 7,200 hit. Let's go do it. Let's see what kind of damage we do. I just want to accumulate points for that contest, so maybe get like a chest, some more coins. What else I need? Some granite or some spins. Some spins of those games. You can get a lot of prizes on those. I got a lot of coins on those casinos. All right, where are we going? Right here. Let's see the hit. Krabby Patty. I watched somebody else come in and hit it before me. That would suck. I'm never going to get to. I want to read what these people are saying. Okay, hold on. A minute. Okay. I'm never going to get to Monster Attack 3 for my hero. The resources for all my research is like, oh, I will get there eventually. Yes. I don't know. Oh, Pugbash, she's cool. Dang, a minute away. That's far. Nerds, what are you guys doing? Nerds is pretty strong group. And then you got Jokers, and then you got Gods. And then Steel. And then you got us, E44. Yeah, always do loyalty, guys. You get a lot of last minute upgrades you need. And plus you need it to scout too. Loyalty. Do speed ups, recalls, you know. Teleports, bubble, you need all that stuff. Is a teleport in there? No. No, yeah, there is a teleport. And then, but you need a lot. You need 150,000 loyalty. Let's do a hit. Let's see what we get. Boom. Okay. Level 3, that's pretty good. Alright. 2 more times like that, it'd probably be like pretty low. But also, I only have 7,000. If I accumulated up to my 11,000, I probably got them halfway maybe. So 2 good hits on a level 3 crab. That's not bad. Let's see what we got though. Oh, did I get coins? I didn't even check on my coin. Okay, 36.20%. So see, yeah, I would have got 50% if it was like 11. Look, I got 25,000 Noctis, 20,000 Noctis, 13,000 Granite, 625 loyalty. Damn. Imagine if I would have got 50%, and if I hit him again, I'm gonna probably get the same stuff. That's a lot. That's cool stuff. That's stuff I need. Okay, let's see what we got from the award. If they even give us that, I didn't even look at my number. 3,000, 226,000. I'm pretty sure it gave us some points, like 400 points at least. Yeah. Oh, level 4 monster. I can't hit level 4s. Can I? No. Level 3 monster. 400 points. Yeah, so I'll save up again for like another hour. See how strong I get, and then I hit him again. I get another 400 points. And then should be cool. Okay, where we at? Okay, you want any food? Anytime you ask food, I'll say yes, send me food. Cause whenever they send me food, I'm gonna do upgrades, and what else? Troops. If I'm not training troops, cause sometimes it takes a minute, then I'm gonna do upgrades. I'm gonna just update all this stuff here to level 20, cause it takes apples to do that. So why not? I'm not gonna waste anything I don't have, and also it makes my power go up too. So constantly working. Free work, don't just sit. If you can't just sit, do stuff. Or you should be going loading up, hitting guys. Oh yeah, they're gonna bring me some fruits. So okay, so guys, that's it for now. Hopefully you learned a lot in this segment. There's still a lot to learn. There's a lot of questions you may have. Just hit me up. I'll try to do a video on it. And That's it. Stay safe.